Alright farmers, we're back with a new map. So, this is Saxthorpe Farm. This is by Farm Sim Brisco, 191.51 megabyte on the download. And it says, based on a real-life location 5 miles north of Norwich. Right, fair enough. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager Start From Scratch, you're going to use 1,086 slots. If you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,219. And the difference between the two is obviously going to be the equipment. But before we get into that, there is a few required mods that you are going to need downloaded first. So you're going to need Grain Storages Pack by Camillos 0397, English Barn Pack by Lancy Boy, Concrete Shed Pack by Dutch Modding, Big Barn by Steve Mods, Grain Storages Pack by Mephius, Cow Farm Pack by Camillos 0397, Grain Shed Pack by Missy B, German Grain Mill by Taker LS Normandy, Silos 200 Pack by Red Star, Gothic Style Barn by Michael Pilco, and Old Barn by Hella Visor. Right, now we've got that out of the way, we'll go into the actual equipment that you start with. So under small tractors, we've got the Fendt Favorite 515C. On the medium tractors, the John Deere 7810 and then the Massey Ferguson MF 3670. On the harvesters, we've got the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. On the trailers, the Rudolph TDK 301RA. On the headers, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 header. On the ploughs, the Agremaz POV5XL. On the cultivators, the Horsch Tirano 3FX. Then we'll come down to power harrows, the Amazon KG 3001 Super. On the seeders, the Amazon Centea 3000 Super. On the sprayers, the Hardy Mega 1200L and then the Mega 1200L tank. And then to finish it off, the header trailer for the Topliner 4090 header. Yeah, fair enough. Now you may be thinking, oh, that's a bit small equipment, because the map is sort of geared up that way from the start, to be fair. This is your main map, your PDA. Right, fair enough. So on New Farmer, you own Area 48, which is going to be your start farm, Field 1, 14, 54, 56, 59, 65, and then 68 at the end. They are proper spread out, but by the looks of them, they're quite small. I mean, one's sort of like medium-ish, but these others, yeah, that's why you got the small equipment. Now, obviously, Farm Manager Start From Scratch, you don't own any of that. So if you wanted to buy something, you know, that there, 10, 583 grand, 21's the biggest, 1.4 million. Ooh, that's expensive. Right, so we've got 500 grand there, 600, and we go to some smaller ones. We've got 40 there, that's 200 grand. Yeah, you're going to have to do a bit of saving up. I mean, that little grass field there, 120 grand. All right, fair enough. It's quite expensive. But then again, UK land. Yeah, UK. Rip off Britain. All right, fair enough. So, you start the game in the bottom right-hand corner, just down here. And it starts off with the main shop. Yeah, do a bit of role-playing here, no problem. You know, jump behind the counter. Oh, yeah, come to take your tractor in, sir. Yeah, very nice. No problem. You got a bit of a building out the back. Yeah, you could handball some stuff in if you wanted to. And then we'll spin it around like that. And you come out into the main garage, the main workshops. Obviously, you'll pull your vehicles in, hit the spanner, jobs are good 'un. Now, the game starts off with the Fendt Favorite down here and your top liner. Alright, fair enough. You got your main workshop icon, main shop icon even. Workshop's just over there. Class dealer. Yeah, I like that. So whilst we're down here, we're going to come out of here. Oh, class on the wall as well. Oh, I like that. I like that. So we're going to come down here, and this is going to be your first area for selling. So we'll spin it around this little bit of road down here. There we are. Hook it into here like that. And there's your two sell points. So you got Bay 1 and you got Bay 2. So these are going to be cool. We'll zoom in. There you are. Class Grain Bay 1. And then we got Class Grain Bay 2. Very simple. Let's have a look at this building actually. Can you get in there? Give it a go. No, just for decoration. Right, fair enough. Now, there is a couple of areas that we may want to buy. I mean, that's a decent sized spawn area, I must admit. Because obviously you've got your main start farm. There is another cow farm up the road a bit. There's a couple of little start farms. We'll say start farms because, yeah, you've got a bit of a shed there as well. There's a couple of areas around the map that you could buy and do like a start from scratch, like out your garden sort of thing. It's like this one in here. This house is brilliant. I mean, look at that. That's ace. That's just like a... We'll go into there. Click on that one. So, number 71. 28 grand. Buy that. Start from there. You know what? I'd buy that house just to live in it normally. It doesn't matter starting a farm from it. That's brilliant. So we'll come down the road a little because we've got a couple of things up here. And I like these little signs here. There you are. Norwich Corpus D. Fair enough. Signs for Norwich. Now, first off, we'll come round here. Again, this is one of your start farm areas if you wanted to buy that. So come on there, you got your fuel stations. How much are they charging? 69. Nice. Dear, oh dear, we'll carry on. Nice village feel, I must admit. Holt Road. Fair enough. And we'll come up here, and then you've got this little area here. Can I open up those doors? We don't even own the land yet. You could just start farm shenanigans. Me, don't even need to buy it. Oh, that's alright. Obviously, you got all these buildings here. Can you open them all up? Yes, we can. Oh. Oh, indeed. I mean, this one here. A workshop in it. We can go in. We don't even need to own the land. You can fix your vehicles up. Oh, that's alright. That's alright indeed. So you got a bit of a storage over here as well if you wanted to. So we'll open up that one. There we are. Nice old style building. Now this is going to be this land up the back here. So number 62. Fair enough. Your little start farm. Oh, that's ace. Right, we're going to go out this gate. There we are, like that. I do like these areas. You know, nice little village on the go. Got a little, I suppose it's more like a, not a construction yard, sort of like a industrial yard. You know, park your tractors in there sort of thing. Maybe live in one of the houses down in the village. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, I like it. Can we go in this building over here? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, that says no entry, mind you, but alright. Fair enough. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So come around the back like that. You know, you could place a couple of things down here. A couple of greenhouses if you wanted to. I mean, this is going to be over here. So this is area 63. Means like you've got area 64 there next to it if you wanted to buy that. So you could live in that house as well. You know, you could buy that, live in that house, put a sleep trigger down. And you've got your little yard over the road. Oh. Oh, indeed. That is ace. So we'll take a little run up the road in the August morning sunshine, because you know why not. We'll come up, we've got the right hand side. We've got a few more things, but this is nice, I must admit. And we'll spin it in here like that. There's your, what's growing in there? Canola. That's the one field that you own, number 41 over there. And we'll come next door to that one. In here like that. There we are. Round the back here. Bosh. Sorted. So this one is a sell point. So this is going to be called East Coast Grain PLC Bay 3. Now I'll imagine the others up here are going to be like Bay 1 and Bay 2. Well, looks of it, yeah. 1 and then 2 in there. And then round the back here, you've got a bale sell point. Ooh, indeed. I like this already. I mean, if you've never been to the UK and you're walking down these sort of back lanes, you'll know exactly what it's like to be in the UK, because this is it. This is it. I mean, the sawmill in here on that signpost. It is ace. I mean, old school farming, you know, you've got the grass growing through the concrete that you would do anyway, because, you know, why tend to weeds in your concrete? Just leave them, it'll be alright. So you've got your sawmill, you've got your wood chip taken out point just there. Production chain menus, how much is this going to cost? 150 grand? Not bad. Loading in point for your wood, sell point for your wood, and then your pallet spawn point for your wood just there. Well, your planks anyway. Then round the back, we've got another sell point. So that one, that's the sawmill. What's this one called? Sawmill grain. Didn't think a grain mill, sawmill took grain, to be fair, but alright. Fair enough, we'll carry on. Right, we're going to make a jump, because we're going to come over to this area up here, because we actually want to buy this. Although you don't need to be fair. Actually, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to see you up there and I'll show you what I mean. So as you can probably tell from the icons, this is going to be for your cows. And like the previous areas, you don't need to own it to use the buildings. There you are. Open up that one. Bit of a storage shed on the go. Fair enough. Now, we don't own any of this. Don't own any of it at all. That's ace. Oh, I do like that. So we'll come out of that, and then we've got a cow barn just here. We've got more storage in this building here as well. Come around here like that. There we are. In there. Job's a good one. Ace. More storage in these buildings here. Obviously, nice easy access to field area 40 just there for you. We'll come back round here because you've got your cow barn. So obviously you've got your loading in point for your food and your straw in the middle. You've got your animal dialogue box just there. There you are, 300. 300 cows going there. You've got your milk taken out point over there. Down the back end is going to be your manure and slurry. Which, to be fair, I remember when this mod came out, it was ace. I mean, you got your manure coming out on your wheelbarrow, and your slurry taken out point there. That's ace. That is ace. I mean, this one is slightly different, as in you haven't got the fence in the middle. So you got your loading in point for your food there, animal dialogue box, but pretty much everything else is going to be the same. So you're taking out point for your milk there, and then slurry and manure around the back. But still, how many goes in this actually? Let's have a look. Where's the dialogue box gone? There we are. So 200 in that one. There's 500 cows in that area. Another big shed down here. Drive-through option on the go there. Big open-ended shed on there. Then we come down here. This is going to be your cow pasture. Because there's two open-ended, open-aired, however you want to call it, pastures down here for some more cows. This is ace. So we'll click on them. 150 a piece. So water, food, and then milk comes out. Same both sides. Nice little pond if you want to put some water into your cows whilst you're down here. But it's big and open. Oh, that's ace. And we can put cows in straight away. Don't even need to own the land. That is awesome. I mean, if you want to come on here, you know, proper start from scratch, you just put some cows in. You don't have to pay any rent or anything. That's brilliant. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to jump over to this area over here. So first up, we've got another sale point. So this is, we'll click on that there like that. Fisher's Bale Sale. Obviously, sell your bales. Bit of storage under there. And then next door to that is going to be your animal dealer. So if you want to come down here with a trailer, come pick them all up. And they're there. Oh, well, there's sheep there anyway. And we've got a hatch marking area. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Is this another little start farm? Or is that where you got to back your trailer into? No, we'll click on that. You can't buy the area. That's where you got to put your trailer in. Because your animals are already in there. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, your pigs are down here as well. They're all ready to go. That is brilliant. Oh, love that. I mean, I know you see some static ones on some animal dealers, but that is ace. Can we go in? No, leave them alone. Leave the pigs alone. Leave the bacon sandwiches. Oh dear. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to come down to this area down here. So this is going to be another sale point for you. So this one is called Green Tower Grain Bay 1. Right by the sign. Fair enough. And what I want to do, we're going to come out this road. Come out this road? No, that's a bush. We have to come all the way round. Where's the exit? I'm lost already. Oh dear, it's only a matter of time. Oh, here we go. Right, we found the road. So we're going to come out of this road. And we come down. I mean, here's ace. Here's your main field 1. Looking out over there, and that's going to be your start farm. That's a nice view, that is. I like that. I like that indeed. Might even use that for the thumbnail. Why not? So come down this road. Now obviously there is little areas dotted around that you can buy if you want to do a bit of forestry. You know, there's a few trees knocking around on the map, or if you want to do a little bit of start from scratchery. Another entrance to your field there. We'll come down here. Another little area for you if you wanted to buy it down here. So have a little bit of a shed on the go. A couple of sheds even. Why not? I mean, they're open-ended, so just go for it. Then we'll come out and we'll go here. Little placeable area. I like that though. I mean, it's like the ground's not level properly, so you've got like puddles where it's been raining. That's ace. That is ace. Because obviously it always rains in the UK. You're never far from a bit of rain. Maybe about 5 minutes. Always take a raincoat or a brolly. I think you should make that the UK motto. Dear oh dear. Always take a coat and a brolly. Why not? So we'll come back down this road. Obviously you got traffic. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch out for that because I'm going to get myself run over. But there we are. Saxthorpe Grain. So we'll come down here like that. This is a nice little winding path down to your start farm. Well, if you're a new farmer anyway. We'll come down here like that. There we are. Turn left into here. And then boom. Here's your start farm. Open up the gates. Like you'd expect on a farm. You've got a bit of storage. There's some of your equipment. But you've also got these bags. There you are. Got lime bags. 2 of them right there. We spin it around again. So you've got a bit more storage in there. In here. I'll open up that one. Did I open it up? Ah, that's better. Didn't get close enough. We'll hop over that. We got seed. And we got fertilizer. Yes. I mean, new farmer, you're really starting off well. Around here, you got a bit more storage as well. So you can open up that one. There you are. Inside, there's your seeder. It's all overgrown. Oh, I like it. I like it. And we'll come round here. And you've got your silo. So you've got your load in and load out the front. But come up to there. Put the tarpaulin on. Because obviously in the UK, it rains a lot. So you want to keep the water out. Dear oh dear. Fair enough. So come around here. It's going to be your sleep trigger. So obviously come up to that icon. Sleep for the night. Got a bit more storage over there. Nice little open pasture there. Bit of a pond. Stream. Yeah. There's a little gated field over there. That's alright. And we'll come down to the last bit on the start farm. Which is going to be a big building. Yeah. I like this. I like it. I mean, yeah, I could be a bit, you know, one-sided because I'm from the UK, but it does just remind you of the UK, though. It really does. I mean, it's sort of like the overgrown bits in the middle where the tyres don't go over it. It sort of grows through. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. So we'll come down to the bit around the back of the start farm. We'll come down this road like that. We'll follow it round. There we are. Right at the bottom of the map now. So in here, going to be another sell point for you. So we come around like that. There we are. 2 bays again. Bay 1, bay 2. This is right at the bottom there. And click on that. All my too close. They are Saxthorpe Grain Limited Bay 1 and Bay 2. Well, Bay 1, Bay 2. Dear oh dear. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to come up to this area up here. So it's going to be a production chain for you, but it's actually the BGA. Well, technically it is a production chain, but alright, fair enough. Load your solid stuff into there. You then got your production chain menu there. 1.25 million. Slurry goes in there. Digestate comes out of there. Big storage area for you. Couple of bunker silos. 3 in fact. We'll come over here and we've got a sell point. Well, what's this one called? We'll zoom in actually. There we are. No, click on that. Come on. There we are. BGA root crops. To sell you root crops at the BGA. I mean, I like that on the map. It's actually got BGA written there as well. Fair enough. Right. For our last little area, we're going to buy a couple of pieces of land. We're going to buy 56 grand. Yes. We're also going to buy 60. Just like that. Because we're going to come down to this area. These 2 areas down here are going to be sort of like start farming shenanigans again. So this one has got, you know, got the buildings. Do what you want with those. But this one's got the silo on as well. There's plenty of storage down there if you want to use that. And the best thing about all these areas that you buy, you can sell the buildings off. You can just buy the area, get rid of the stuff, and then away you go. So if we go into the construction menu, there you are. So we'll click on that. Not going to make any money, mind you, but you can get rid of it. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. So if we come up here, obviously there's a bit more storage in this building here. There we are. Fair enough. And we'll come out and we'll go over the road. Because I must admit, we said it at the start when we was having a look right by the shop. But you come down here and this just looks like a little village shed area. I mean, you could buy that piece of land if you wanted to. Put your sleep trigger down. Yeah, I'm not sure your neighbours right next door would want a tractor park right there, mind you, but still. I mean, over there, oh, that one would be better. Actually, that one would be much better. So that one, area 58. Nice big driveway at the front. So we'll come down here and we'll turn into the yard. Can we open these doors? They look like they can open, actually. Open roll gate, there you are. I mean, not that deep, mind you, but you could still put some stuff in. Yeah. Pallets or bales or whatever. Then we'll come around here. Obviously, this is going to be the main. If you went to go down the road or this one, bit of storage under there. Get stuck on the bollard. Open up that one like that. So a big barn for you. Obviously, got another door at that end. Big open area if you wanted to place some stuff down. Because to be fair, there's not any production chains on this map. We've just come to realise as we got to the end of it. Apart from the BGA, although I suppose sort of Norwich area is predominantly arable, so yeah, you wouldn't have anything more than grain sales. But to be fair, there's 100 weight of mods out, so that shouldn't really be a problem anyway. But that is it. That's the map, and I must say, yeah, being from the UK, it may, pull at little heartstrings of being at home, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's no messing. It is just farming. There's no sort of bells and whistles on the go. It's fields. Smash it out. Jobs are good. So if you want that sort of map, this is one for you. Very nice. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But from me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.